Hello my loves, it's Layla. If you want to see how I got from this to this, keep watching. So I already have my base on. I used my Sephora contour because I wanted that natural but dramatic contour. I am adding the e.l.f. Camo Blush in Peach Perfect to my cheeks, all products linked below, because I think that this peachy shade is perfect for when you want a little hue on your face, but you want to make room for that bright eyeshadow. So then I'm going in with my NYX Buttermilk Bronzer. I know I said I was iffy about this one, but no pun intended, it's warming up to me. Just like with my blush, I like to concentrate my bronzer above the hollows of my cheeks to complement my contour and to warm up my face for this summery kind of mermaid look that I'm going for. It can be intimidating to add color to your face besides your eyes because you're scared of it becoming too much, but I find that having no depth like contour or bronzer throws off the balance of your face and really distracts from that eyeshadow that you spend so much time on. Speaking of which, we finally made it to the star of the show, my beloved Juvia's Place Garden of Juvia's palette. So I already primed my eyes and now I'm using this light beige shade, not as a transition shade, but to kind of cover up the veins in my crease because I am so pale. Then I'm going in with the absolutely goated NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk. I remember that beauty gurus were talking about this like all the way back when I was in middle school, so the 2010s. God, I'm aging myself. But I just think, I know that laying down a white base or something like that really helps those colors pop, regardless of what color you're putting over it. Don't underestimate a good base. And if you haven't already, this is a great time to please like and subscribe if you enjoy my content and you also want YouTube to know that you enjoy my content. I'm taking this lovely seafoam green. It's a little more green than seafoam, but it's still lovely. I think it's called Lucky Clover. Then I wasn't sure which purple I wanted to use. I went with the bottom ones, I guess, because that was the vibe. I think that's what I did last time I did this look. And as you can see, it's got some good pigment, but it's still buildable, which I love. Then we're going in with this gorgeous warm brown. It is truly the perfect warm brown for these colors. I'm so impressed with the layout and the thought behind this palette because some palettes I'm like, what are you doing? But do not underestimate, again, having a warm crease for these colors. You can always pack the color back on as I'm doing here, and that just gives a dimension and helps differentiate your eyes, your lids from your crease to really give it that shape. In the moment, you might think that you're adding too much to your face or that all this shading will take away, but trust me, it makes it so it blends into your face. It all is so seamless, and then it actually enhances that gorgeous eyeshadow more. Then I added a bunch of glitters. I'm kind of on the fence about the glitters in this palette because they don't have much pigment in them. They're more like a sheer top layer, but at the same time, the shadows are so pigmented that I guess that really makes sense. So I'm still kind of learning how to work with them, but I'm taking my tried and true ColourPop Blue Velvet palette and using this absolutely gorgeous white shimmery shade that does have pigment. And sorry if you heard me burp. That really brightens up. You guys don't even see how much it brightened up my eyes. It was so delightful. And I'm also taking that shade and putting it on my brow bone. It just kind of depends how I'm feeling for whether I want a really bright brow bone or not, but today I did. I was just really feeling that whimsical kind of dreamy look. And I think it's always fun. Oh, that's when I remembered after putting on eyeliner that I wanted to add more colors into my eyes. So I did. I just forgot to film it, lo siento. And then I also got this compact brush to show you the kind of brush that I used. Sometimes you can even shear that out or blend it out with a light beige shade, but I didn't do that this time. So then I got out my fan brush, and pro tip, if you want a new highlight but you're like, oh, I don't have money for that, or you don't know what you want, try just an eyeshadow, like a glittery eyeshadow as a highlight. You would be amazed. So I'm just putting that on the tops of my cheeks, kind of blended a few colors together to get the hue I want, but still keep it light enough for my skin tone. The sun was going down, but I swear you guys, this highlight truly is blinding and absolutely gorgeous. Then for my nose, I like to do a button nose, so my tip is to do it on the bridge of your nose and the tip, but do not connect the two. So don't just do a line down your nose. Be precise with it, because then it'll have the illusion of the button nose. And just like how after I do my bronzer, I contour again, I'm also contouring my nose again, because sometimes a little of the highlight does kind of blend away the contour that I've done. I just like to keep that definition. As you can see, I like a harsh contour. I just don't mind people knowing I'm wearing makeup. You know, if I'm wearing makeup, it's okay that you see that. And then I usually do this before eyeliner, but I forgot to do my setting spray again. I just do this often because I have dry skin, so it just keeps it moisturized, keeps it from settling in. And then I decided to keep that part where I'm like using my finger and my tongue to clear up my eyeliner, because that's just how it be sometimes. Then I'm using my MAC Whirl lip liner. It's not my favorite lip liner for what I want to do here, but I cannot find my other lip liner. I'm gonna find it one day, guys. But that's just to define it. I like to do a peachy lip, like something neutral. So I'm using Nude Lust by Maybelline, which has really become a go-to for these kinds of looks. And then I'm not really used to doing like a reveal, so there's a few different videos and a couple photos for you, but that was natural lighting. Then there is some apartment lighting, then a photo of me in the restroom at work. I just love how I look in the mirror, oh my god. And then there's me saying goodbye. Links below. Love you, bye.